Nah, I wasn't born with the basketball in my cradle. Though some believe we come out dunking once we are conceived. Superstar? I got it made, right? I went from nothing to something overnight. Well, don't believe the hype. I had to work to get to where I'm at, and that's a fact. Mom and grandma raised me to be proud and instilled their philosophy in me, knowing no one can take that from me. Nah, I had to work to get here. At the Boys and Girls Club, at Memphis State, I had to work to be great.
Yeah, I've always been known as a player who could finish off a team. And you always want to be in control in those moments.
All right, here we go. Now Jordan played by Anderson.
He was dribbling here, but he looked over here to see where I was, and I came up behind him, and I tapped it away with my left hand.
Jordan spinning his way against Anderson. Two 10 seconds to go. Michael Jordan having a very difficult time.
Here I was in those moments that you take pride in being put in, and yet I let the team down.
Well, if you think it should have been secure in the hands of anybody, it should have been in the hands of Michael Jordan. He just got caught making a mistake.
Michael had the shot, but decided to pass off, and that is something we've rarely seen.
Well, anytime you have Michael Jordan with the ball, you got to think that, hey, they're going to seal the game right here.
My skill level was not quite the same, what people expected to see. So I was very disappointed.
And the Magic avoid losing at home to the Bulls in Game 1 at the Orlando Arena. This is game number 2.
After Game 1 against the Magic, Nick Anderson said number 23 used to soar like a space shuttle, while number 45 revs up but isn't nearly as explosive. Maybe MJ was listening.
Oh, Nick Anderson said number 45 is not like number 23, and, it made all this. Well, he said this, and here come MJ the next game with number 23 on.
Talk about big news. Check this number. Gone is 45. Back from the rafters is 23.
Hoping to shake off his disappointment, Michael reached into his past for comfort and hopefully a change of fortune.
Is he better in 23?
I think he is. We all know that he's better in 23. He knows it.
Michael Jordan will be fine tonight, not for bringing 23 out of the rafters, but wearing shoes predominantly white, while his teammates are wearing those predominantly black. He was warned. In fact, I was in the locker room when black shoe polish was delivered. However, he was so focused on the return of 23, he decided to pay the fine and worry about it later. Bad pass. Pippen finds Michael. The pull-up. It's down for a 3. Hello.
Well, Michael got the first good look, and he drains the 3, and he had that sort of look in his step like, okay, you're going to see more of those tonight, guys. We'll see. That shot will be there for Horace Grant if they double-team Anthony Hardaway. That's why I think they have to stay more at home with him.
Michael has 5 already. Nick Anderson has that look like, uh-oh.
Averaging 5 field goal attempts during the playoffs, averaged 11 field goal attempts during the regular season.
Jordan with the block of Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, baby. Hardaway, pull-up 3 is going to go out of bounds. Bulls had 20 that led to 20 Orlando points here. Orlando's turned it over 3 times already. Michael, this is his first shot.
Not only posting him up, but working him down here on the defensive end. Shaq coming out with the double team.
Jordan hits this jumper after missing 4 consecutive shots, giving the Bulls the lead again in a seesaw battle with 4 minutes to go. He has been out of sync as Purdue goes down again. The lob into Shaquille O'Neal, who looked to me as though he caught that above the cylinder, meaning basket interference.
Yeah, the question was it in the cylinder?
Will Purdue trying to draw Shaquille out of the middle, 8 on the shot clock, isolate Jordan right side against Nick Anderson for 13. Michael Jordan has 9 points in the first quarter.
But I think he's taken 9 shots, so his production is for every shot he's getting 1 point. The Magic can live with that.
He's 4 of 9. 18-17 Bulls. Under 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Penny Hardaway hits the jumper.
Very important right there, Bob. As this game goes on, when he plays that screen roll, he's got to look for his shot. But Orlando's become a team that can guard you. I'm not so sure.
Michael Jordan has 11 points. He's too open, too close, in my view, if I'm giving a critique on the defense.
Well, he's 5 for 10. He's taken 10 shots, and I think if you look at the team, they've taken 19, so he's taken over half the shot.
Jordan's going to try one from 16. Somebody got a hand on that.
Remember now, though, in Game 3 in Boston Garden, Shaquille sat out the entire second quarter, and it was the best quarter the Magic played the whole game.
You got that right. Jordan on the drive. It's on Nick Anderson, and he just picked up 2 quick ones. So Nick Anderson now has 2, and Michael will go to the line where he is 0 for 2. Jordan goes for the steal. Hardaway open for 3.
Well, he needed that one. Anthony Hardaway's been shooting 19% in the playoffs from the three-point line after shooting 35%.
Tree Rollins can't hold on to it. Tied at 44. Bulls back. Jordan looking to go to the basket, and he gets his first layup of the night.
And a great back pick that time. I couldn't tell who set the play, but a great back pick that allowed Michael to get all the way to the basket. Someone got Nick Anderson at half court, and then another screen about the free throw line freed Michael for his easiest field goal of the night. Michael will worry about the fine later, just like his shoes. I think he can pay that.
Hey. Anthony Hardaway being defended by Kerr, steps around the Horace Grant screen, and on the rollout gets it out there, but first the foul. It's on Steve Kerr. Difference in the NBA today and when he played not that many years ago, and there has been a major change in the players. Once again, the Bulls playing terribly offensively, but leading in the game, actually by 2. Hardaway with a jam, and that'll tie it with 27 to go in the first half.
How you give the Bulls a chance to score and go in up 2, or you also get a Nick Anderson foul.
And Michael Jordan driving hard to the hoop. They're going to call the personal on Anthony Hardaway.
That was very close for Nick Anderson to be his 3rd. See, they will not play Royal on the perimeter because he wants to drive. See?
Jordan with the steal. This will be good. Well, it wasn't great, but it was good. Pick and roll with Jordan and Armstrong posting Michael against Hardaway. 10 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline. Michael Jordan. He has 2 attempts and 2 baskets here in the second half.
Is that not the way he started the game?
As a matter of fact, it's exactly. Loses the ball in the paint. Nick Anderson. Stolen by Jordan. Pippen lurking underneath the hoop. Jordan's pull up. Oh yes, he's 3 for 3 in this half.
Playing in a better rhythm, playing in a much better rhythm this half. Not doing things too quickly.
You talked about his rhythm is very key. I know when you coached him, did you keep that in mind as you coached him?
Absolutely, and the reason because Michael is hyper by nature, and in a game like this for 3 days, all he's read about is what he didn't do on Sunday, and his tendency is to come out in the first quarter and do it all.
7:48 to go, third quarter. 10 on the shot clock for Chicago. Jordan 3 for 3. Make it 4 for 4, and there is no question he is slowed down in more of a rhythm. Doug, you hit that right on the button. Pick and roll with Purdue. Open man Pippen, now 7. Pippen hard to the hole. It doesn't go, but Michael follows. Jordan with the offensive rebound. Jordan has in the third, and Shaquille with 4 fouls.
I still say Anthony Hardaway has got to be more aggressive going to the basket.
There he was, and B.J. Armstrong commits the foul.
He has to score, because right now when you go into the double team on Shaquille O'Neal, they're forcing Donald Royal to take the outside shot.
Bob Neal, Doug Collins, Greg Sager with you from the Arena in Orlando, Florida. Bulls hoping to even the series. Jordan has not missed in the second half, now has 28 points.
I still think that as he got rid of that nervous adrenaline, he's settled into a rhythm now.
And Michael now carrying 3 personals. Shaquille with 4. Isolated against Nick Anderson. Stripped away, and a beautiful play by Anthony Hardaway. That's a little bit of his own medicine.
They need to get Dennis Scott free for a shot, because he will drop that ball off to somebody for an easy dunk. Hardaway posting against BJ. They'll have to double team him.
Wennington was late getting there. Phil Jackson just exploded off the bench at Bill Wennington. 10 to shoot for the Magic. Hardaway has it punched away by B.J. Armstrong, down to 7. Tough shot by Anthony Hardaway.
He's got to go to work on B.J. Armstrong. He is playing a terrific game for the Magic. 17 points, 9 rebounds.
And Hardaway tried to split the Armstrong-Corey Blunt double team.
And Kukoc tip dunks it, then Shaq misses a dunk, and Busher lays the ball in.
The lob to Hardaway over Jordan by Jeff Turner. It's 84-77. 10 minutes to go in this game. He was the forgotten man in Orlando. It was Shaq and Horace. The lob into Michael from Tony Kukoc. Shaq on the bench with 5. Crowd is quiet here at the arena. Hardaway penetrating. Tough. Double. Jordan, pull-up jumper. It'll go down easy. Oh, his rhythm is there. It's a nightmare when he gets like that. 32 points for Michael. 94-86, Bulls by 8.
He's getting no rhythm at all in his jump shot.
8 on the shot clock. 6. Time running out. The fadeaway. Big bucket from Michael Jordan. 8-point Bulls lead. Crowd gets quiet. Timeout Orlando. If they're going to maintain their home court domination here. They lead 1 game to none. Michael's pull-up jumper. Nothing but net. 36 points.
A little bit different from 10 for 33.
Which was game 1's number. From long range, Scott had it blocked by Jordan. Over the back. This could be entertaining. Well, it's entertaining depending on who you're for. It wasn't very much pleasure to the folks here at the arena as the Bulls build their biggest lead.
Comes out in the first half, he hits his first couple shots, then he struggles. It's 3 for 8 from the free throw line, 6 for 17 from the floor. You wonder at halftime, do you ever question yourself like, I wonder if I really will be able to get that back? And Michael came out and got into an unbelievable rhythm.
Here tonight and have stolen the game from Orlando, the team with the best home record in the NBA in the regular season, 104-94.